Alright guys, welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, yes, I want to talk more about Kaspa. Give you guys an update what is exactly happening today with Kaspa. And there is in fact a fair few charts that I do want to show you guys, indicating that soon enough Kaspa will be breaking out from this downtrend that it's been in for over a year now. Okay, and it will eventually bounce back up to its previous highs of 20 cents. And it's not going to stop there. It's going to be going much, much higher. Okay, I've been telling you guys this many, many times, and it seems like I am not the only one that is predicting this, that we will see Kaspa soon enough breaking out from this downtrend and going back up to its previous highs and reaching new record highs. That is coming, guys, whether you guys like it or not, whether you guys are ready or not, it is coming for Kaspa. Okay, so be prepared for that. And I also came across something that is actually pretty bullish for Kaspa. Okay, another business out there, and this time it's located in Miami, right? So in the US, okay, and they are now accepting Kaspa for payment, and I will talk more about that, guys, okay? Because right now, nowadays, we are in fact seeing a lot of other, not major businesses, but small businesses out there, right, now accepting Kaspa as payment. And this is very, very bullish, guys, because you guys need to understand, down in the future, this is how Kaspa is going to be worked. All right, people are going to be using Kaspa, right, to buy things with. Okay, and businesses out there will start accepting Kaspa as a payment. Okay, we are already seeing that right now. Okay, in a lot of different countries and cities right now, accepting Kaspa as payments. But we're going to see a lot more different businesses, okay, even companies accepting Kaspa as a payment. We're going to see a lot more of that. Okay, the adoption for Kaspa, right, will grow, guys. Okay, so be prepared for that. But before we talk about all that, yes, I want to quickly give you guys an update on Kaspa. Okay, so Kaspa right now, guys, you guys can clearly see, we're currently in the 15-minute time frame, and earlier today we did actually see Kaspa at 0.085, so it was in fact bouncing back up. Okay, and it did in fact have this drop just now. So right now Kaspa's kind of 0.083. Okay, so Kaspa is slightly down today. Nothing too crazy, right? If it goes to the 1 hour time frame, yes, it is slightly dropping. But if we just really zoom out here, if it goes to like 4 hour time frame, for example, Kaspa really is just chilling, right? It is pretty much consolidating. It's still above 8 cents. It really is just chilling, guys. And I said this many times, and I'll say it again. I really do believe Kaspa is at its bottom, okay, or near its bottom. There is potential that, yes, we can see Kaspa going, much, much lower. And yes, guys, on the weekly time frame, I've been showing you guys this many times. Kaspa has in fact been on this downtrend ever since it reached 20 cents, okay, to all the way where we are right now. It's been on this downtrend, and I do believe soon enough we're going to see this beautiful breakout happening for Kaspa, breaking out of this resistance, breaking out of this downtrend that it's been in for over a year now. And yes, it's going to be reaching back up to, 20 cents, even reaching new highs, okay? That's what you guys need to understand. So yes, Kaspa today is slightly down. Nothing too crazy though. For the week, it is down almost 6%. For the month, it is down over 6%. Okay, and for the year, it is down 45%. Okay, so yeah, I'm buying. I don't know about you guys. Since Kaspa is super undervalued right now, it's below 10 cents. I really am accumulating a lot of Kaspa. Okay, and I hope you guys are as well. This month in September, Kaspa is slightly down. Okay, pretty much 1%. Nothing too crazy. Okay, we are only 4 days into this month, not even a week in yet, so we still have plenty of time to see where Kaspa, okay, will head this month in September. See how Kaspa will perform this month, okay. But like I said, guys, I'm not expecting anything too crazy for Kaspa this month in September, right? But I do believe in general Q4 is going to be absolutely amazing for Kaspa. You guys can clearly see in November, especially, man. November seems like it's a pretty bullish month for Kaspa. So guys, in general, right, get ready for Q4, because Q4, that's when things will change for Kaspa. Okay, now the volume today for Kaspa is actually quite low. This is the lowest I've seen it, okay, for Kaspa, and it's coming out $24 million. That is quite low, right? The market cap for Kaspa is still above $2.2 billion, which is always nice to see. The next reduction is in 5 hours, so very, very soon, okay. We're going to see the reward being reduced to 4.37 Kaspa, okay, as we all know. So very, very exciting times. Yeah, the reward will be reduced very, very soon. Now, I want to show you guys this year. So Trisha says it's hard to comprehend it down here, but Kaspa could go from sub 10 cents to 18 cents to even 20 cents in a 2-week period. Okay, 2-week time period. It is very, very possible, yes, that we can see Kaspa, okay, skyrocketing. Okay, because you have to clearly see Crypto Bullet posted this saying others versus Ethereum, calm before the storm. I believe others is going to, explode to the upside after this 7-week consolidation below 0.5 Fibonacci, right? So understand, guys, yes, we can see a big move happening for Kaspa, okay? Going from 10 cents all the way to 18 cents to 20 cents in a 2-week time period. You guys need to understand, once we do see, this breakout for Kaspa, okay, back up to, 20 cents and then eventually back up to, 14 cents, 16 cents, 18 cents, and then, its previous highs of 20 cents. This can happen in a 2-week time period, right? It is very, very possible that that can happen, guys. Okay, big moves will happen. You guys need to understand, though, we're not going to see Kaspa just shoot up to 20 cents. Along the way, it's going to have some retests, right? It's not just going to shoot up, guys, okay? So please understand that. But we can see Kaspa going from, 10 cents all the way back up to 20 cents in less than a month time. Like, that is very, very possible, just like what Trishan says here, okay? Now, I want to show you guys this because this is just clearly showing us that, we can potentially see Kaspa going much, much lower. Okay, looking at this with the Fibonacci, retracement levels, it seems like we can potentially see Kaspa, okay, breaking down to about 7 cents, okay, 0.76. Okay, and I told you guys we could potentially even see Kaspa going much, much lower than that, back down to like 6 cents. I don't think, like I said, we will see Kaspa ever again reaching back down to 5 cents. I feel like that's very, very unlikely to happen, but for Kaspa to reach back down to 7 cents, I think that will potentially happen. Okay, even down to like 6 cents, for example. Okay, but you guys need to understand right now, Kaspa is pretty much at its bottom or even near its bottom, because yeah, this chart is just clearly showing that Kaspa has the potential to go much, much lower. Okay, so yeah, we can see Kaspa going back down to 0.077 area before a bounce, okay, back up to the upside. So that's why, guys, personally, I am accumulating a lot of Kaspa right now, because I know right now Kaspa is pretty much near its bottom, okay, or at its bottom right now. So I'm buying. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I am buying, because once we do see this bounce back up to the upside, a beautiful reversal for Kaspa, it's going to be going back up to 10 cents and so on, right? It's going to go to 12 cents, 14 cents, 16 cents, 18 cents, and then eventually 20 cents, guys. Okay, that's what you guys need to understand. So that's why I'm accumulating as much Kaspa as I possibly can, while it's still below 10 cents. So looking at this, guys, okay, Q4 is going to be bullish for Kaspa, as I've been telling guys many, many times. Okay, so one last dip before breaking out, study Kaspa. So yeah, Kaspa can have this final dip, like I said, back down to 7 cents. It is very, very possible. But then once it does reach its bottom, wherever the bottom is going to be, whether it's now or at 7 cents or even 6 cents, it's going to have a beautiful reversal back up to the upside. It's going to break out of 10 cents, and then it's going to continue up to the upside, back up to its previous highs of 20 cents, even reaching new highs. So Kaspa holders, be prepared for this, okay? This is going to be very, very bullish, okay? Q4 is going to be amazing. I'm not expecting anything for this month and September. So yes, in the next upcoming few weeks, I'm not expecting big moves happening for Kaspa, right? In fact, I'm expecting to see a dip actually for Kaspa, because I do believe Kaspa has the potential to drop back down to, below 8 cents, back down to 7 cents. I think this is very, very possible. And once that does happen, man, I'm going to accumulate a lot of Kaspa. I'm going to take that as a gift, as a opportunity, a huge golden opportunity to buy more Kaspa, to simply accumulate more Kaspa. Who wouldn't buy Kaspa when we see a dip? Because this may be the final correction down to the downside, okay, before we see a beautiful bounce back up to the upside beyond 10 cents, even back up to its previous highs. Okay, so Kaspa holders, don't panic, okay? Understand, once we actually see this correction happening for Kaspa, I don't want you guys to panic. Instead, what you should do while others are panicking, be greedy. Okay, while others are panic selling, we got to be panic buying. Okay, so understand, guys, this is the best time to simply accumulate Kaspa, and I hope you guys are stacking as much Kaspa as you possibly can, because this is truly the best time to do it. Now, this is what I really wanted to talk about, okay, for today's video. So I just saw this, okay, last night. Okay, I was messaging someone and he shared this, and it was absolutely amazing to see that another business, okay, is now accepting Kaspa as payment. Okay, so you guys clearly see they are now accepting Kaspa, okay, and this is absolutely amazing to see. So I said here, people in Miami are now accepting Kaspa as payment for their business. This is bullish for Kaspa, okay? It really, really is, guys. And we are already seeing, you know, a lot of different businesses out there all around the world, okay, different countries and cities all around the world now accepting Kaspa as a payment, okay? So it's absolutely amazing to see that in the US, in Miami specifically, right, a business out there is now accepting Kaspa as payment, guys. Okay, so this is the business right over here. Okay, it's called Feel Good Bodywork. And yeah, they've been in business now for about 10 years, I believe. I don't know how long, but it says here licensed massage therapist for 10 years experience. Okay, I'm not sure how long they have been running the business, but in general, right, I'm pretty sure they've been doing it for a while, and they are now accepting Kaspa as payment, guys. Okay, so absolutely amazing massage therapy business is now accepting Kaspa for payment. Absolutely amazing to see, right? It really, really is, guys. And we are, you know, seeing a lot of different businesses out there all around the world accepting Kaspa as payments. Okay, and these are small businesses, guys, right? But you guys need to understand, down in the future, bigger, you know, businesses and companies, right, will start accepting Kaspa as payment. Like what we are in fact seeing right now for Bitcoin, it's going to be the same for Kaspa for its future, right? It really, really will be, guys. We know Kaspa, in my opinion, right, and I'm pretty sure you guys can, you know, agree with me on this one, that Kaspa is going to be the future of money, right? It's just like Bitcoin, peer-to-peer, you know, money transactions. But the difference is Kaspa is just so much more faster, right? It really, really is compared to, you know, something like Bitcoin, right? So yeah, I believe, you know, Kaspa is a great, you know, money transactions, peer-to-peer money transactions and whatnot. So I think this is amazing to see. Okay, we know the transactions for Kaspa is super lightning quick, right? It's like speed, right? It really, really is. So yeah, it's great to see, you know, more businesses out there are now accepting Kaspa for payment. Okay, this is very, very bullish, guys, and this is exactly what we want to see. Now, also, I want to talk about this. So this is called Lunar Crush, I believe it's called. And this is showing us, you know, all the other, you know, I would say like Caspians, content creators, and just accounts out there on X, right, that are posting things about Kaspa. Okay, so these are bubbles. Okay, you guys can clearly see the engagements and whatnot. Who are the most engaged? Okay, and followers and whatnot. Okay, the bigger the bubble, I guess, the bigger the engagement / followers and whatnot. And I am up there, right? I am over here, right on this right corner, which is pretty cool to see. I was actually very, very surprised to see this. Someone actually shared the link on X. I forgot who it was. But yeah, it's great to see it. But my name is on this, right? Even if you go on YouTube, okay, I'm on there as well. Okay, and on YouTube, I'm much, much bigger, right? You guys can clearly see that right over there with other great, you know, content creators, right? Other, you know, crypto YouTubers that are talking about Kaspa. Look at this, Da Vinci, right? Da Vinci Jeremy is also in this, which is pretty cool. Okay, so absolutely amazing to see. I was actually pretty shocked looking at this when I saw my name on YouTube, even on X. I was actually quite surprised. So yeah, absolutely amazing to see, guys, right? It really, really is quite interesting, I must say. And look at this. Okay, every Kaspa counts. Stop thinking in dollars. That's true, right? Every Kaspa counts, guys. You guys need to save in Kaspa. Okay, treat Kaspa like it's your own savings account. Don't save in dollars. Okay, you want to save in assets, right? You always want to invest your money, guys. Okay, you guys need to understand money is a tool in many ways, and the best way is to invest it to make more money, right? Make your money work for you. And this is how the wealthy people become more wealthy, right? The rich become richer by investing. So every Kaspa counts, guys. Okay, really, really understand that. Per Kaspa right now, it's, you know, like what, 8 cents. Okay, so below 10 cents, every Kaspa counts. So, you know, let's just say you want to buy $1 worth of Kaspa and actually know someone that is actually doing that, and it's amazing, right? They're buying $1 every single day for Kaspa. and it's absolutely amazing. And they've been doing it for over 500 days. Okay, so guys, this is amazing. Find what works out for you. Buying, Kaspa, even if it's just $1 worth every single day, it's amazing. It's better than owning zero Kaspa. So treat Kaspa, guys, like it's your own savings account. We know Kaspa is a great long-term investment. I know a lot of you guys are not going to be in Kaspa for the long run. I get it. You guys want to make a quick buck. You guys want to trade it. I get that. But for me personally, guys, I think Kaspa is truly a great long-term investment. With that mindset for Bitcoin, I'm buying Bitcoin and I'm simply holding it for long term. I have that same exact mindset and plan for Kaspa. I'm buying Kaspa and I'm holding it, just like what I'm doing with Bitcoin. Okay, so that is that. Now, speaking about buying, should I actually go ahead and buy some more Kaspa? I only have $28 laying around, and I told you guys, if I do have spare money laying around, I'm gonna buy, right? And I believe I actually did swap some of my Solana for Kaspa. So yeah, I swapped like below $30 worth of Solana that I just had laying around, and I just swapped it to Kaspa. I think I did this like last night. But yeah, I have $28, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and buy some Kaspa. Why not? So 28, and they'll give me over 200 Kaspa. Confirm buy. There we have it. Okay, so I just bought more Kaspa. Okay, only $28 worth of it, but just like what this post says, guys, every Kaspa counts. Okay, so there you guys have it. I have over 400, right? Kaspa right over here, 414 Kaspa, and I'm gonna obviously transfer this to my Tangent, right? To my hardware wallet. Never keep your Kaspa on exchanges, guys. Okay, ever, right? So that is that. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. More videos will in fact be coming away. But yeah, it's amazing to see that businesses now, okay, are now starting to accept Kaspa as payment. It's great to see a business in Miami, right, in the US, is now accepting Kaspa as payment. Absolutely amazing to see, and this is very, very bullish, right? It really, really is, guys. So that being said, I will keep you guys up to date on Kaspa. Give this a thumbs up, and of course subscribe. That is always much, much appreciated. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.